Today I feel like sitting on a couch and not doing anything. And I know that's not good, so instead I might try and do some painting. My wrists are sore, particularly my painting wrist today. It's been like 4 weeks now and they're not really getting better. They're kind of like a good one day and then the next day. I'm just surrounded by silly happening all the time. What else? I've been trying to get this kid to leave his cage for like an hour so that I can clean it. Usually the best way to do that is with a lovely, enticing bathtub. But I guess he doesn't want to take a shower today, so I guess he's just gonna have a dirty cage for a bit longer. I don't know. So instead I went and cleaned the toilet, because that was a little overdue. And yeah, okay. I mean, yeah, the next step is maybe wash my hands again. They don't smell bad, but you know. You know when you clean a toilet and then you just don't feel clean afterwards? One of those things. So I'll wash my hands again and then I'll set up some painting. I'm confident that, well, you know, I'm not confident that it won't hurt, so we'll find out together whether or not holding a brush will hurt my hands, but whatever. Shout out to Helen Van Wyck for being the video I clicked on while I had lunch to be my inspiration. That's what I have so far. I don't know how this is gonna go, but I guess I'll get the paint. Sketchbook. That's kind of as low as the easel will go. I'm probably just gonna kneel. Maybe I should get a cushion or something. I don't know. I don't even know how long I'm gonna spend out here. So I think I'm just gonna take this rack out instead of a small handful of things, because it's got my brushes and my paint in it. So that means that all I need is water and a palette, basically. And then I can just use whatever I feel like. Looks like a big bum. It's a bit windy outside, so I am slightly concerned about that. I might have to tie the flower onto that stick. I was going to try and... What? I'm talking to myself. Ah, Jody used this. Jesus. Oh, that's an option. I was gonna try Christ on a big bag of... Because it's windy outside, I thought that maybe I would have to try and use some kind of windproof palette. So I was thinking of like putting the paints on the inside of the cup. But I think A, that's too complex to get the tube in and then like do that. And then B, if the wind gets in anyway, it's just gonna swirl and dry them. So I'm just gonna use the normal stuff, which maybe it's just gonna be that side because that's easier to clean. that's all. I have one of those. It's covered in shit already. But then I can hold it with my hand. I changed my mind. I'm using that. Because I don't want to hold the palette at all. Okay. So I guess that's everything I need then. I'll see you outside. I wish I had a mic. Paper is unprimed. It's just a sketchbook. I'm going to tie the flower up and then just get started. If you have any questions, post them in the description. Comments, not description. I'll tie it up later. Okay. Okay, I think it's done. Well, actually, that's a bit stinky. I don't know. Wait, okay, what can I do? Pull that over a little. Get it a little white. I'm doing it left-handed. Like a fool. I think I've used up all my yellow. So, alright, I didn't add any shadows in there. I don't think I care enough. I think I'm done. The wind kept putting this bitch out around the corner. I couldn't see it. But it's alright. I made this. There you go. See you next time. Like and subscribe and comment. If you have questions, I'll get to those. Don't rot on a couch. Step 1 is sit up. Step 2 is take off the blanket kind of thing, you know? Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye.